Okay, so here we are now. We're at the tail end of our rosary. We just put on our last bead, the Our Father bead. There's no knot here. We are now going to make our final knot by attaching to our crucifix. So with the crucifix side up, we insert our cord through the top of the hole. Remember, I want to leave about an inch distance between the crucifix and the Our Father bead. Remember that I take it and this time I'm going to lay it on top my crucifix. And I'm going to use my index finger to sort of hold the string kind of taut. I'm pushing it up against this last Our Father bead, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing everything kind of between my finger and that bead. So I'm first going to latch on by crossing over with my cord to latch on to that. Okay, now I'm going to do my 3 wraps. So it's 1, 2, and 3. I'm now going to take my cord and across these lines here, I'm going to go everything behind that as close to the crucifix as I can go back here. I'm going to go underneath these cords. I'm also going to keep going underneath the wraps that I did. Sorry, my string is a little twisted there. So under those cords, I'm going to go underneath the wraps as well. And I'm going to pull out. So it's going to pull all of it together. I'm going to slide it off. And I'm going to tighten this knot. Remember, I'm pulling on both ends, the crucifix and the cord in my right hand. But the main thing is that I'm moving this knot right up against this Our Father bead. Tight, tight, tight. Remember, we want the Holy Trinity here. So tight, tight, tight up against the Our Father bead. As tight as we can go. Just like that. Okay, nice knot. So that's what we have. So we have that like inch space here. Everything's tight. Now I'm going to cut off the string. So I'm going to kind of bend here so that I can open up this crevice here so I can get in here and trim without cutting anything I don't want to cut, and also when I go to burn. So if you're going to do the 1/8 of an inch tail, we cut an 1/8 of an inch here. I am not, so I'm going to cut back as far as I can. Sometimes it's a little harder. So again, I'm not going to try to burn it directly. I'm just going to melt, 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 melt. And I try not to burn the bead either in this process. Sometimes I might need to try to come in and trim again if I can. If not, I need to go ahead and melt some more. Melt, melt, melt. Melt, melt, melt. And then tap, tap, tap. I tuck it in. Push my nail here. I'm pushing in that side. I'm pushing up against it. Just kind of making the knot perfect as I can. Pushing both knots towards that last Our Father. And there we go. There's your finished end piece.